Hello, welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name is Wendy Wing. Just want to let everybody know that I'm going to have a little break here in the videos. I'm going to a Unison Festival in New Mexico this weekend. Kind of a last minute thing that just fell together so beautifully. So I will, as soon as I get back, start creating videos again for you. So just wanted to let you know. All right, let's get to your daily psychic reading. This is a general reading. I'm tuning into a group of you all out there. Hello, you all out there. Hope you're doing well. Hope this reading finds you happy and healthy and enjoying your journey to becoming more and more yourself. All right. In the past, we have the Five of Wands. Boy, has this card has been coming up in all the readings. It's chaotic energy. It's petty. It's competition. It's people not minding their business. That it feels like those type of I have an idea, but they're not really thinking it through. They're not communicating. It's a lot of people, not frantic, but just so focused on what they think is right and what they're doing. So they're not really working together. They're not working in unison. It's just haphazard. So it looks like in the past you were in this energy of not really working together. Everybody has an idea of how to make things work, but no one's communicating what they are. Everyone's just acting. I think reacting. They're not responding. They're not taking a minute and analyzing. It looks like all this just reacting, just, without really pausing and acknowledging what the root of the issue is. This is responding to environmental factors, the day-to-day environmental stresses, and just trying to keep up with the day-to-day chaos and never getting to a point where you could really get enough distance, enough rest, enough space to get to the root of what's behind this lack of communication, a lack of working together. It looks like in this connection you both blamed each other. I mean, it just, after a while of just, it's like I can't figure out any other way than how we've been going, and there's just so much frustration and projection. It's difficult to change, to shift that energy, because it's like I'm just going to react and respond as fast as and quickly as possible. I'm getting the same messages. There's no getting to the root of the issue. In present time, we have the Ace of Wands. Something's sparking your interest right now. I'd say this is definitely like, a little fire, a little passion, a little excitement. So what do we need to know about the Ace of Wands? Interesting. it feels like this is coming into your energy to help you heal your heart. Why, that's not where your heart is. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this giggle fest. I feel like this is the energy that's coming in. A lightness, I feel like that giggly thing, you haven't had like a good giggle. Going right to just such dirty mind. I think this type of energy of inappropriate, juvenile, what else can we call this, is just what the doctor ordered. It's an ability. It feels like you finally reached a level where that heartbreak that you've been working on for a long time, that it comes through with just this wave of giggles and laughs and lightness. And I think after spending so much time in this energy of chaos and blaming each other, and it just feels like you were in a real toxic connection, and nobody's driving the relationship. Everyone's driving the relationship. There's no collaboration, and I feel like you got very serious. Your energy just very serious in the past. And so this energy in present time is so healing. Laughter, being silly, lightening up. All right. It looks, interesting. It does look like there's someone in your energy who's not so giggly, who's not enjoying your youthful romp. It feels like when you get this new opportunity that lights your fire and helps get you to Giggle Town and feeling youthful and inappropriate in the best kind of ways. It's a wild energy. It's kind of loosening up some kind of tightness, some suburban type of masked. So it feels like you're inviting your more just flow, being a human, not the trappings of this society energy. So there is someone, it feels like they're a little jealous because right now people are seeing you as Ten of Pentacles. It's interesting. Usually I think of Ten of Pentacles as more of a verb, like creating abundance, creating legacy, lasting abundance. And instead I'm seeing it as a noun, a proper noun. You are showing up as the Ten of Pentacles. I think people see your abundance. People see, they want to work with you. I mean, okay. You kind of have this rainmaker quality. That's what I would call it. An ability, you're manifesting looks like you've been asking for abundance. And you know what's interesting is you look like Ten of Pentacles because whoever is lighting your fire, you're lighting your own fire. Don't give that power away, but someone shows up and you decide to light your own fire. I like that better than, I was out of control because my body was take ownership. You know what I mean? But anyway, this hot spiciness and youthful energy that's coming in fast, that opens you up and lightens you up, and it's like that's why everybody can see that you are Ten of Pentacles, and they want to invest in you. They want to work with you. I feel like the resources that you've been looking for, this is what brings them in. You've been in kind of a lack, serious energy from the past, and something lightens up and you open your heart, and that helps you release a lot of beliefs that it feels like you just like release so many beliefs about yourself, limiting beliefs about yourself. Wow. All right. Messages from your higher self, Four of Swords. This is heart healing, feeling at home. I feel like that's a generalized picture for all of you. It feels like most of you out there watching have manifested something like, I want to feel at home. Like really feel at home, not an appearance of home, it looks good on Instagram. It can do that too, but I want to feel at home. Where I live, I belong. The people who are around me, I feel my belongingness. I enact my belongingness. I am a part of this tribe, of this family, of this group. It feels like you're learning how to feel at home wherever you go as well. It feels like there's a rapid progression from, wow, giddy, this feels great, to, oh my gosh, I feel at home. This is what I've been waiting for. I can trust these people. I can feel intuitively that trusting feeling as well. Wow. All right. Your challenge right now is the Emperor. Your challenge is to step into that leadership role. You've been leading yourself out of whatever this quagmire in the past was that was just so confusing, and so confusing, and it feels like for a long time everyone's driving, no one's driving the connection, and now it feels like it's time to step into that leadership role. Lead yourself. I feel like some of you, when you're in connections, you give up your autonomy, independence, your rights, your decisions, your boundaries. That's like an old, more traditional way of viewing relationship instead of conscious agreements. It feels like you got to step up and know what it is you want. Know when something doesn't feel right, and not push it under the rug. Say, something's So I don't know what just happened, but something isn't right here. I don't know if I really want to address it right now, but I want to put a pin in this because I'm going to come back. There's something here that didn't feel good. It's not. And I feel like that is something that you didn't do in the past when you were just like reacting and there was no communication. So it feels like you're going to be, I don't feel like this is a challenge. I feel like it's a necessity. That reminds me of in the movie Interstellar. I don't think this would ruin the movie spoiler. There's an impossible space scene. They're going to have to maneuver. It's just impossible. And the guy's planning it, and Anne Hathaway's character's like, that's impossible. And he's like, no, it's necessary. Freaking love that scene. I think you're at this point. It's new. I don't know. It's uncharted territory. It feels impossible, but it's necessary. It's necessary to really understand yourself. And I feel like not getting lost in a connection. All right. What's hidden? Well, wow. What's hidden is something that has been hidden is coming into sight. What's hidden? Feels like a double negative. What's hidden is what's hidden. What's hidden is what's hidden. And it's coming to view. Okay. What's hidden is... Ooh, interesting. That right now you are being viewed as very abundant. I don't know if yeah, you're the 10 of Pentacles. Your energy just showed up in the 10 of Pentacles. And now it's showing up in the King of Pentacles and what's hidden. I don't know if you really view yourself right now as abundant, but that is how others are viewing you. Very abundant. Like, I don't think you realize how many people are like, I want to work with you. Some of this giddiness might not be necessarily about a full-on connection. Some of you, it might be about, I love my life. Holy crap, something has changed and I love my life. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's both someone schmexy coming in, but maybe it's something you're really passionate about, a new opportunity, and it's going, something so much faster about it. Something happens it's very quick, this shift. Oh, okay. You are also attracting a lot of attention because you look so good. And it feels like there's more than one person who's interested in you. That's what's hidden. And so one of the suitors, one of the people who are attracted to you, it feels like they're telling you what you want to hear because they they're trying to access you through your emotions. I don't feel like I'm warning you. I feel like you spot this energy a mile away because it reminds you. That's why this came up in the past, that Five of Wands energy. It's like, I don't know what it is about you, but, you know, a few years ago, that might have worked. That approach would work. But it feels like in the back of your head, you're like a rattlesnake. You're like, warning, warning, warning. So I think this is good in that you aren't just falling for anybody who comes along. Someone obviously sparks your interest. Someone else feels like a flatterer. They're a flatterer because you don't see how valuable you are and your worth and your potential. That's what they're zeroing in on, your potential. It's almost like people are, wow, so many people want your energy, want what you have, want you to be on their team, that type of thing. And what you don't see is that, how valuable and worthy you are. And it helps you heal those, like seeing, I feel like you couldn't have this unless you've done a lot of inner work on self-worth. And it's finally showing up as a reflection of your value. Yeah, it does look like there are some people that are a bit jealous of the attention you're getting. Just focus on the good stuff. Let them, you can't tell people how to feel. It's not your job. But again, I'm getting rainmaker. People are seeing you as a rainmaker. You're really stepping into your power. It's hard not to notice you. Wow. All right. Your opportunity is the Ten of Swords. Ooh. I think the opportunity in this reading is releasing betrayal trauma. In the past, where we started, it's like you were in a connection that no one was driving, everyone was driving, no one's communicating effectively, everyone's reacting to the environment and not getting to the heart of the issue. Feels like you learned a lot of lessons in that connection, or there's an opportunity to really squeeze out just a lot of wisdom. And if you can work with and through the betrayal that you co-created, I do get the feeling that this ended very Ten of Swordsy. Maybe for some of you, Three of Swordsy. Swordsy. It's my little cute nickname for those cards. We're close like that. Boy, calling it Ten of Swordsies really helps with how brutal the energy is. I've lived through Ten of Swords and come out the other side. That would be a great t-shirt or coffee mug. I've lived through a Tower. Wow. Yeah, it's your opportunity right now is transmuting that Ten of Swords energy to the sun. It's like you have your energy just skyrockets, like, and the light disinfects, helps you really clear a lot of that betrayal trauma. Wow, that's beautiful. All right. Possible outcome, Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you, my friend, you can't hide anymore. I feel like you've been hiding your light. You've been playing it small. And this reading is all about you just can't hide anymore. You're just too wonderful and amazing. I feel like I'm channeling someone's mother. You're lovely. You're beautiful. You're so smart. Of course everybody's jealous of you. What can you do? You know, just go out there, be yourself, keep your chin up. Don't hide yourself. Yeah, they're just going to have to deal with you. It doesn't feel like this is coming from the ego. I want to say this doesn't feel like you're peacocking. Actually, it's the opposite. It feels like you're just being yourself and getting all this attention. Not amping up, not masking, not putting on, not being your best self. No, you're showing up as yourself. Maybe that's part of it. I'm just going to be myself. It looks like, oh, he's not hiding anymore. And oh wow, you find something that you don't want to walk away from. You find something that's emotionally satisfying. Wow, this is a very profound, it feels like, it does feel like you aren't really ready to be seen. I feel like this has happened to you a couple times in your past where people have seen something in you and you almost shut down because it felt very like you couldn't hide your light, something like that. I'll just leave the reading here. You can't hide anymore. You're just too brilliant and amazing. So this week, this really helps you release a lot of betrayal, step into your leadership, heal your heart, have a passionate new beginning that makes you feel all giggly inside and immature and a little inappropriate. Like, have some fun. That's what it feels like. It just lightens you up, and that lightening you up just creates this energy, this air about you. It's interesting. It's about this passion in your heart opening leads to people seeing you as very abundant. I've been getting how the heart, the cups energies are very related to the pentacles, and you can't have one with without the other, something like that. It's a mystery that I'm slowly unspooling as well. So, all right. Hope this was helpful. Take care. Bye.